Crazy how they added sex to the game. Yo, what's really popping actually, chat? You've been you have been upgraded once again. Here you go. Be free. I'll let you on this. So, chat, what are we doing today? Well, I wasn't supposed to stream today, but we got some big news, some bonkers news, some big information for the people to know. So let me get it real quick. There we go. Cool. So, little, I guess, like preambles before starting. So, basically, what happened is that a couple days ago, we got a little leak about new information about Forgotten Land, Star Crossworld. And if you guys remember, this game is coming out this year. So, okay, as I was saying. So, basically, what happened is that a couple of days ago, we got new information of Kirby Star Crossworlds because the Japanese version of the upgrade pack was available to buy, and in the back of the little card, so basically, it's like I know this is digital, but companies do this weird thing where like you can buy a digital game at stores, just like a download code. Basically, so the download code of Forgotten Lands at Crossroads had information that we didn't know. So it was like pretty obvious that any day now we would get another trailer, and they dropped an overview trailer. So talking about everything more in detail than usual. So this also basically kills the chances of a Nintendo Direct, basically, because they also announced the same day that an Indie Direct will be shown. Whoop. So yeah, this is basically probably all the information that we're gonna get until the end, until the game actually releases later this month. 20 days from now, 20-ish, 23, I think, 23 days. So yeah, basically I already reacted to this. Let me actually, I did react to it already. If I can get the close here. So yeah, I reacted to it already on my second channel. Yeah, I have a second channel. I always forget to put it here. But I do have a second channel and I reacted to it. It was pretty fun. But I didn't really investigate much. I want to be here with you guys because a lot of information has come out about this after the trailer. From the website to the Japanese account to translations from the New World language. So I just want to go over this, talk about what you think, what I think, and just overall, this is going to be the big final roundup of news before the game comes out. So I think it was pretty cool to just come back here and talk about it. So first of all, let's just see the trailer like without pausing. Let's just get it over. It's the music, bro, it's incredible. This whole new future. First, I don't know. I'm not saying anything.
Game is getting an upgrade on the
Upgrade.
Nintendo Switch 2 system. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Star-Crossed World. The upgrade
Holy name.
expands on the original game and adds a brand new story called Star-Crossed World. A massive meteor suddenly crashes into the Forgotten Land.
Whoa, the
Its
Forgotten
explosion
Land.
causes a strange volcanic island to rise from the ocean. To seal away an impending evil, Kirby must
Who's that?
gather the Starries, fragments of stars scattered across the land.
The Umphis, okay. Footage we already seen.
Year's impact has caused other changes in the Forgotten Land as well.
The Starry Coins?
In the brand new Starry stages,
Starry Sages. We finally get an official name.
have been transformed.
That's new. That's new footage.
Ascend buildings
Yes, yes.
or explore the ocean floor.
That's so
in
cool.
areas
That's like top 10 money shot.
inaccessible.
The vibe. Oh, dude, the fact you go over the fence, that's so cool. That's some boundary break type shit.
The beast
Arm
pack
Cappy is not part of the
will
beast
become
pack.
more powerful under the meteor's effect.
Damn, no crystal
Will also try to
crystal guy. Dude, no name for that guy as well.
crystals scattered throughout stages to discover new paths.
Dude, the way the map transforms around it is so.
Rescue the starries at the end of each stage to open up the next one.
Okay, so they do talk. I'll talk about it.
Once you complete the first area,
So yeah, this
natural plains,
this is a thing we know.
the star
One of the math theories right is correct. It's real.
there are also
Oh, there they are, the leaks. But we actually know what they are now.
bounce around with Springmouth.
Yeah, this is the one we know.
High jump to reach lofty platforms and smash down to squash enemies.
Rotating his cone.
Break objects and surfaces.
Boing. Gear mount. Bro,
Latch on
Luffy got nothing on gear mount. I'm just saying.
can even get rolled
Dude,
vertically.
this is so cool. That gear mount is so cool, man. Sign mount? Sure, why not?
With sign mouth.
Dude, it's so cool. The mobility.
Or jump to reach things in
Whooshoo. Pipe mount wishes it was sign mount.
Collect starry coins in each stage, then spend
Okay.
them to acquire new figures from astronomers.
Also, this music? Heavy Dream Buffet. Heavy Dream Buffet inspiration. There it is. Here. Oh, look at Kirby.
You can also
Okay.
head to the Coliseum and take on a new challenge.
Sex! There it is! Ultimate Cup Sex!
Your metal and might in an even tougher
Chatterbunk.
boss rush.
Phantom Gorimondo. Not anything special.
Additionally,
Just saying.
with the enhanced capabilities of
Also,
Nintendo
it's so
Switch
beautiful,
2,
man.
enjoy
60
improved
FPS.
graphics and
Oh,
frame rates when
the
playing
shot.
the main
Oh.
game on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, is this? I'm 4040. Bro, put that shit on 4K. Oh, bro, the momentum. That sign. We'll talk about that sign. Don't worry about it. Yeah, footage we already seen. The cake. We got a new cake, and that. Oh, so cool, man. This game looks so good. We seen that from the treehouse. We will talk about that hard. We will talk about that fucking hard.
Forgotten Lands Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Star-Crossed
World.
World launches on Nintendo Switch 2 August 28th.
Okay,
Nintendo Switch
23
2
days
players
from now.
who already
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
Kirby and the
We get it. Okay, so basically, actually,
Nintendo
that
Switch
car,
players
this car in Japan is what leaked. We look at Jambahar. Highness is coming back. I don't know. Hi, Commander.
have Kirby and the Forgotten
Bro,
Land on
welcome to the
Nintendo
stream.
Switch. Can
Maybe it's a
upgrade
Jambahar.
Nintendo
Maybe
Switch
it's
2
not.
edition
No,
plus Star-Crossed
no,
World.
it's very particular. You know, yeah. Oh, we can look at Forgotten Land. That's crazy. But yeah. So basically, that's the trailer. Honestly, really good. So most of my questions, not all of them, of course, don't want to solve anything. There's still one big question that I think they should have addressed, which is what happens to your save file? Like they show how you unlock the levels. You show like you beat the world, then you get the level, then you beat this, then you get the starries, and the starries unlock the next level. But they don't say anything about what happens if you already have like a save file that progressed enough. Like what happens if you have a save file that got past DDD that has like that Elflin is captured? Because like Elflin appears in the first cutscene. Like what would happen there? Because Elflin is in this cutscene. So if at the point I am, Elflin is not with me with the party, like what happens to this cutscene? Or maybe it's a thing like no, you have to start from the beginning, or you have to like start from the end or something.
Meteor suddenly crashes and
But yeah,
To
so
the
let's go
forgotten land.
analysis mode. Let me put on some music. So okay, start of the trailer, pretty good. You didn't mention Nation on the Billboard. I will. Don't worry. We'll talk about it. But yeah, this we already knew. This we already knew. Yes, this is the first level of this is the waste where life began. That's the level. That's called. We knew about this all footage. Okay, so basically, if you didn't see my video, I'll actually refer to it a lot. Get it. If you didn't see my video, I basically figure out which stages we are getting and which stages we are not.
What is up, Sonic Squad?
Holy
What's up?
shit! Holy retros!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm literally in my hotel room. I'll see if I can get your stream. What are we talking about, fellas?
We already watched the trailer. Now we're gonna get more info on it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
but
so basically, last time I figured out basically all the levels that we have, except one that we didn't know. What was the second level of Wanderia? Well, it seems the Dream Parade is going to be the second level of Wanderia. Hi, Glitch.
I glitch.
But yeah, so with this, we already know every level that's going to be like who's gonna get a starry version. So it's a arrival point, a trip to Alive Mall, the fucking the first level of the water one, the the other one,
That one.
that one, the one where you go up. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh well, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, and Dream Parade is the final one area level. So that's what like basically we have 12 levels confirmed. Now I do have a small theory that we're gonna get at least one more, but we'll get to that. So yeah, they show Spring Mountain where it is seen is from the treehouse, and they call it title. Cubis for that analysis. Oh my god, holy yabaruni.
Of the fucking thing. Holy.
So yeah, this is an expansion to Forgotten Land. Wording, they do say this is a
Adds a the upgrade expands on the original game and adds a brand new story.
so yeah, it's boring wording. They say add a new story and the expands on the original game are like two different sentences. So the connection to the base game in terms of the story, we still don't know.
Called Star Crossed World.
Oh my god, so sad, bro. Evelyn, why you gotta have the most sad song of all time? Will you not be cool?
True.
Or
It is because of the tragic nature of the character.
oh,
A
it's
massive
sad. It's quiet sadness of Evelyn.
launches into the forgotten land.
Shut the
Its
fuck up.
impact causes a strange
But yeah, we already know this. We started from the treehouse. They go in there. Okay, this fucking hard. So I think I'll just point it out. I think it's pretty obvious that this is the first cutscene we see in game. That after landing,
Yes.
after the CGI cutscene, Kirby and Evelyn get in here. They see the big crystal, and the big crystal splits up, and that's how it makes the starry stages. Because like there's multiple things like Kirby and Evelyn are alone. There's not the astronomic Waddle Dee. Meanwhile, the astronomy Waddle Dee is here. The astronomy Waddle Dee is here. He's here. So I believe like it splits up and then disappears. And then astronomic Waddle Dee is like, yo, that's kinda crazy. Which leads into this cutscene of discovering the starries. Listen to this one. Which, by the way, thanks to the leak, to quote unquote leak, we know that Bandanity can be here, so it's good that they give the thing that the base game does that if you have Bandanity playing with you, the cutscenes like slightly change. That's like a very cool attention to detail.
Yeah.
So they open one of these like, oh my god, you gotta save me, oh my god. And that's how we get.
They rescue them.
That's what they say, like, oh, the beast pack gets upgraded, but they show Cappy, and Cappy's not part of it.
That's not. Yeah. Bro is not part of the team.
Okay, so This was also a stage. At first, I thought I got it wrong, but no, I got it right. This is the second
Oh,
stage of Winter of Horns. I knew it wasn't battle on bridge, battle on the bridge, fucking battle bridge. I knew it was this win ass level that no one cares about. One miss. It is what it is. Should have been Metro Nice, but okay. Different conversation. But yeah, oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool to me. Like, this this
it's sick.
this fence, you just go over it. That's so cool. That's some boundary break type shit.
Boundary break, yeah.
I have a theory. Ooh, do tell. We will talk about what the theories of the people. So yeah, this is our first look at Crystal Wild Edge. I think that's what their name, Crystals. Yeah, they're harder bosses. Nothing much. Okay, they showed this guy again. They don't even show him in a new place. They show him in the same place as before. They don't even give him a name. So they're hiding something about this guy. He has to be like
Yeah.
the main enemy force.
I think it's interesting that they've shown like the same location too.
Yeah,
Like specifically the same spot, almost the same footage.
yeah.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get like different forms of it, or if it's just gonna be the same guy.
Maybe because in the
Maybe plot
treehouse,
significant.
that guy does reappear on this exact level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think it's
And so-
interesting just because that one guy, they say new foes in the trailer, but then they only showed that guy specifically. It's like, is there anybody else that we need to know about?
New
or-
folks.
Also, we get a new name: Spinning Dream Parade. Instead of the one they also, okay, this is big for me. They finally tell you about how you unlock this. So after beating the first boss, then everything happens. Then you unlock this, right? Now, my question is: first, I was right. Aha! What of the math reigns again? Let's go. I was right. Let's fucking go. But yeah, second is, look at this. Kirby and Elflin are there in the background, so you can tell that. Yeah, you can tell that this is right after the cutscene. Also, I just noticed this. The heart is red, like the beginning. So yeah, I was right. This is from the beginning. This is not
Mhm.
like some pre-boss fight thing. Did I say we cleared the game? Oh, yeah, that's what like I'm asking. What happens if you have a save file that's already progressed past? Hmm, maybe.
I don't.
Also, wait,
know.
they lied.
Like my
No. They lied. They lied. Huh? Wait. Let me hear about them.
Rescue the starries at the end of each
Wait,
stage.
they
to
lied?
open up the next one.
I'm gonna tell you why they lied.
Once you complete the first area, Natural Plains, you'll be able to access the star-crossed world.
That's not true. They fucking lied. Cause
why? Where?
look at this on the background. The boss gate is not open. Wait, they say
I
natural
know.
planes. Oh, they're talking about the first level. No?
Um,
What's the name? Wait, Kirby, save me. What's natural plane? Spell it like that. Natural plane. Yeah, natural place is the world, but the thing is blocked out. What happened? They lied. They fucking lied. Also, I noticed because the clouds still like were over World 2. So that's weird. So let's see. Actually, probably
I
after
mean,
Live more.
hmm,
Weird. It's weird that they would say like, oh yeah, after the first area, but it's not actually after the first area. But yeah, the question I was saying is like, how will this affect if you beat the game already? What happens? My biggest question is like, what happens if you have a save file that's post DDD, but before
Yeah,
ending the game?
exactly.
So Elflin is not with you. Because like Elflin has to be there. Because like I guess like because of this cutscene. Like this cutscene is CGI. Unless they made a CGI version specifically for Elf without Elflin, that would be crazy. But yeah, kind of
I'm
weird.
thinking
It
maybe it's gonna
lies
be
to
like
us.
grayed out.
First area.
Great.
Natural
There's a big X over
Nice.
Earthling.
Be like, not
plays.
yet,
You'll
fucko.
be able to access
You
the
can't go here.
star-crossed world.
No, no, no. It's like Elflink comes back. It's like, yo, Kirby, check out this cool new content. The
Yeah. I told you
footage
what I feel
primarily
like
for
seeing.
people who had never gotten it. Yeah, the footage. This is definitely explained to people that have never played the game before. But it is weird what's gonna happen if you don't have if you already beat the game.
There,
So wait, let me read that.
the star-crossed world.
Starry stages appear when the
Mouth
meteors
or
fell.
mouth?
Let's go save the lost starries. Okay, thank you.
There are also
There it is! Oh my god! There's Gear 5!
new mouthful.
And it's a sign.
I
What,
cannot
Sabi, what did we predict
believe
this was? Like a leaf blower or something like that?
it was like the name. Let me look the specific name.
Maholo reference, maybe?
Um,
It is! You're right! This is a Return to Dreamland reference, a gear! From the
It's the
lore!
things you it's the things you stoke flames with in fireplaces is what I think you're trying to think of.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
fucking bellows. Yeah,
Yeah, bellow, bellow.
but
Ring mount, we
the
already
other
seen
day was a
this.
fucking sign.
High jump to reach.
You can actually play this if you go to your local, I don't know, Walmart, probably.
Lofty.
Ooh! What's that?
What man? Times have changed over in America. I don't remember having any video game stands that you can play at Walmart's.
So Nico, I think that's like one of those flowers
No,
that you
it is
break
one of the
and
flowers here. The difference is that this one is purple, so it's evil. The rest are like very
they
clear. If I can
can make
show,
more bisexual paths. I don't know.
maybe they
I
unlock
don't know, man.
Galactonite, Power Galactonite Soul,
Doesn't even go there.
Galactonite Soul.
Platforms and smash down to
Yeah, that's
squash
purple
We
and
enemies
believe.
white's
or
purple.
break
Right.
objects and surfaces.
Yeah, like see, this one is like the one here on the bottom. It's that's also one of the big ones, but it's like yellow and red.
Mm.
Here, bro, I apologize. I thought this was going to be some dumb mouth like you move it 2 times to the right and open a door.
Yeah, you know
Latch
what I
onto
thought it was gonna
walls
be?
with
You know,
gear
like in the
mount.
in the
You
first
can
level
even
of the
get
game where
rope.
you have to go right, and one of the Waddle Dees is like in a capsule of sorts, and you have to like shake it a little bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be it. I
No,
was not familiar with
this is
this game.
awesome. Completely awesome. And sign, okay, nerds. What does he say? Does he say nicho coffee? What are the price? What is the economy of the new world? We need to know the economy of the new world.
That sounds like a good Dexus video.
True. Zero coffee first. But
Slide
yeah,
on
sign
slopes
mount.
with sign mouth.
Like really like the still the idea of like Kirby's using the abilities how he thinks they work and not how they actually are. $500 for coffee.
Spin to attack foes
That's why the world ended.
Well,
in your way, or jump to reach things in the air.
geez.
You have like an HD version of what? I hate Twitter compression because I'm trying to actually decipher the niche
Look
of
at the
coffee.
YouTube one.
Stage. Then spend
No,
them
because I was
to
thinking of like the
acquire
Kirby
new
J, like
figures.
the Kirby
Strong
Japanese
on
account,
Waddle Dee.
because they have like a specific close up of
Also, this is
the
important.
sign.
Stage. Then spend them to acquire new figures.
Because like astronomer Waddle Dee goes into your town. They don't stay in the volcano, which might also maybe give a reason that this shot at the end, the crystal one, is actually right before the end of the game, because you don't see astronomer Waddle Dee. But we'll
From
see.
astronomer Waddle Dee.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah, we know the what the Starry coins do. They just do more gacha. Maybe they do another
Yeah,
one, but it is what it is.
You can also head to the Coliseum and take on a new challenge.
They added sex, bro. They added sex to the game.
The
Ultimate Cup C6. No, Ultimate Cup sex. There it is. CEX.
Ultimate Cup ZEX.
CEX.
Test your
Also, yeah, we got a first look at Crystal Wild Bunkers.
might.
It looks awesome.
An even tougher boss rush.
Also, Phantom Gorimondo.
GG's.
It's so. Actually,
Yeah.
I kind of knew this because like It would be weird. It would be weird that you fight like difficulty wise. Phantom would go after Crystal. Like Crystal would have to be easier than Phantom because of like progression. Yeah, maybe they can do. I have seen some people tell me that like maybe they do a Retundrian Deluxe type beat where they just add the bosses, they don't replace them. Yeah, it could be Phantom and Crystal.
Additionally, with the enhanced capabilities of Nintendo Switch 2,
Thank you, Switch
enjoy
2. Everyone
improved
say thank you,
graphics
Switch
and
2.
faster frame rates when
Thank you,
playing the
Switch
main
2.
game on
Maybe almost.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch to
Yeah, I think we have to get at least. I would say like minimum three bosses for them to justify a whole arena.
the Maglor's epilogue, a vacation of Forgotten Land.
Okay, so people have gone crazy over this sign.
Yeah, that's me.
So yeah,
I'm the
let me
crazy. I'm the guy going
actually.
crazy.
You have it. You have the translation,
Yeah, yeah. It's specifically Nisho's twinkling star showers.
right? Okay. So I guess in universe, uh, where is it? In universe is probably a promotion for Nicho's show.
It's a concert
Nicho
because in the
epilogue,
bottom right it
yes.
also says like releasing soon.
Oh, releasing soon. Okay, well, it didn't release shit. But
She
yeah,
died before releasing the single.
so this is like also soft confirmation that the sign, quote unquote, that we see in the Kirby Music Fest is the this initial design of in-game because of the hat. The hat is
Hmm.
the same. Actually, Isabi also has a yeah,
I
like the
am
hat
in
is
my
the
hotel
same.
room.
There it is. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Like really cool. Like I wish this would know. Like does this, maybe Nishu is still around. Maybe she escaped. Maybe she died alongside everyone else. But her presence is still here. You know, maybe we're gonna get like a new song. Also, actually, what is look at that crystal on the bottom of the text.
Shit,
Maybe
yeah.
maybe the
I think it's
crystal quote unquote invasion like already happened. Maybe it wasn't like some
that's
Mario.
my
Maybe
personal
some
theory.
Mario
That like
Galaxy like
she
every 1,000 years. Every 1,000 years, like the
yeah, yeah.
Mar-
great meteor shower or something.
it's
Because it's
funny you
also
bring up.
interesting if she's singing about it and like the poster is also showing like spaceships and stars. Because it's either to me that stars have existed for so long that Nisha was able to see them. And I've seen a theory going around, which is kind of funny, which is the shower show is actually the Starry's fucking killing Galactonite, which is funny. Uh, but I think yeah, actually, like the crystals like falling down might be like a Mario Galaxy type beat, like a just a like a constellation
Every 1,000
falling star
years.
type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Glitch, you were saying something?
Oh, I was saying it's funny you bring up Mario Galaxy because I was just gonna say that if I had a nickel for every time a um, Nintendo singer sung something about a celestial event, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice now.
But yeah, that's really cool. Nishu's final boss. Let's go. Lock in. All in.
It's true.
Also
Also, what
random,
about? Oh my
but
god, so cool.
I translated the cafe sign. That was a fucking waste of time. The text says
What is it?
cafe, open and closed.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Okay,
That's
so
probably the
this is
most
my
he was
theory.
ever gonna say.
This is my theory. This is the end of the game. The end of the StarCross world.
Yeah.
My guess, this is how
Yeah.
you enter the final level. This is going to be a final level, maybe a final world if we're gonna crazy. Fuck it, $20 DLC. Maybe
Mm,
maybe final boss, maybe final level, maybe final world. But you were entering here and you're getting something else.
yeah.
It's like the cutscene before getting to the Bowser world in 3D world.
Yes.
Keep going.
So do this. Release on treehouse and that shot. I still guess that shot is from the beginning and it's not the end. Also, by the way, game.
Which shot? That one? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
this shot. Do you think they shot it from the beginning or the end?
Well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I don't think that that's at the beginning.
Really?
Yes, because in the opening cutscene that we have from the original Forgotten Land Starcross World trailer, it's already broken apart and it lands in the red, like non-crystalline form. I think that when you get the Starries are trying to seal this back together, and then it breaks at the end, and that's where the weird, like
You're
sky tower
right. You're right,
crystal thing
because it
happens.
lands red. Yeah, it
Yeah.
lands red, and here in the map, if I can see, where's the map?
Once you complete the first area, Natural Plains, you'll be
Yeah, it
able
was right
to
after
access the
Gorimundo.
star.
Yeah, because on the map you can see that it's already starting to get crystallized.
Yeah.
So
So I
maybe
think a
maybe
goal
your
is that
goal.
the
Yeah.
Starries, yeah, the Starries recrystallize it, but it just doesn't work at the end for some reason.
Raro.
Yeah, and it's interesting because in that shot, it's also like kind of like radiating a red energy if you see from like the corners.
Yeah.
So now
Kirby and the Forgotten
Yeah.
Land.
Dude, here
the
it
heart
comes.
breaks
Here,
to
here it
reveal
comes,
Kirby Star
bro.
Allies 2.
Here it is. This is actually a
Peak.
time paradox. This is actually a time paradox, and this is actually a fucking, what's the final boss? Boy Termina, and it's revealed that Kirby is one of the heroes of yore, but he doesn't know.
It's gonna be some Hyrule Warriors type shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
Kirby
god. Oh
actually
shit.
switching
Kirby
back in
is a
time.
hero of yore, and
Well, well,
like
yeah.
future hero.
Kirby is Galactonite.
True, Kirby is Galaxonite, and he's a hero of yore, and he seals the Boy Termina. That lock it in.
Kirby
You
and the
heard it here
Forgotten
first.
Land.
100%.
Nintendo Switch 2
Always bet on
edition.
Yin Yarn's revenge.
Peak.
But yeah, we did get some more information in the by the Twitter account. Actually, fun fact. Hey, there you go. Umfi's back. Elfilin's back. Yay. Hi, I'm Effie.
Yay.
So happy to see you again. Thank you, Grok. Here in the Forgotten Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Starry World is finally going on sale August 28th. This time too, I'll bring your sparkling, shiny new info. Nice to meet everyone. Yeah, this is something the Japanese Kirby account always does with its characters, mostly the Waddle Dee crew. I think they go TV Waddle Dee, whatever. Like Susie did this for
In
Planet.
roleplay.
Yeah, Susie did this for Star Allies. Francisca did also for Star Allies. DDD did some from Battle Royale. Elflin did for the original Forgotten Land, and so forth. Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah.
In Star Wars, the power of mirror drastically changes the world of discovery, the new land. According to astronomer Waddle Dee, this is a dark star that brings calamity, or bro things in Zelda. To seal the dark power, the power of the star is needed. But what? Due to the meteor's impact, they've been scattered all over the world. So yeah, this is basically confirmation of what we're saying. Your point, your mission. Okay, so this is actually fucked up. You're not saving the starries to be a good person. You're saving them to seal this guy. Yeah. Oh, look! There's a random Waddle Dee on the right. On the right. Wow!
Holy shit.
Holy shit! But yeah, this looks like a cutscene of some sort. Yeah, you need the stories. Wow! Then you help.
New theory. Astronomic Waddle Dee is actually the Waddle Dee from Kirby 64 in disguise.
Astronomer Waddle Dee is the hero of yore. Kirby's
Maybe.
hypernova transformation is getting you new abilities too. That's mouth mode. This time he's turned to something amazing again. He's the Gear Hypernova. Using the Gear Mouthful. Using the gear's bumpy edges, he can climb walls freely. With the gear charge, he can shoot out and sneak quickly to faraway walls. Oh, it's fucking Bowser's inside story.
I saw people compare it to the fucking Spiky Wisp from Sonic Colors.
True, yeah. But in 3D. Oh my god, look at that. Yo, you can do a spin dash? Well, it's more like a charge. It's like, just like a boom. Oh, this new footage of this. Oh, look at the little train here. I mean, what? Rock? Parade? Yeah.
Whatever that is, yeah.
Momentum! There it is! Oh, bro, I see you. You're not slick. Just over there. You fall down
Thank God
here.
for
You
Yuji
get in
Naka.
here. Sorry, collected. Boom, easy. Bro, fuck that. This is so cool. I'm guessing this level is going to be like its introduction. Dude,
Yeah.
this level is an There it is. This is everyone's favorite sign.
I know this is sort of
Sonic Student from
cliche, but I'm
Kirby.
hoping that like the final level in this DLC will be like here's
Gauntlet.
every mouthful mode you've had yet.
Oh,
Yeah, like a gauntlet.
okay, yeah. And
Maybe
here's
like, hey, you gotta use
the
them.
sign. This time Kirby got flattened. This is the signboard slide, where you can slide down slopes to move forward. Speed up by blasting enemies away with the spin dash. Okay, buddy. You keep moving forward, jump to avoid a monster. Seems like the power of a shooting star might even create new routes. This looks, oh my god, dude.
Okay, so
I
this is
love
crazy
I love
because
your
they
Twitter
spin-
compression.
They spin precisely like the air ride fucking things. Like,
Bro, add this
Oh,
to Air Ride.
In the new Kirby
Hey,
Air
Riders League.
Riders, you will get to ride on a sign.
Yes. Collaboration. No, that's
We got
the.
Kirby.
Oh, they bring back the timers. That's cool. So like, I
Yeah.
guess like if you do like under 30 seconds, you get a special star or whatever. Yeah, and you go faster by hitting enemies. So you gotta hit them all. That's awesome. And yeah, see, so like, oh, guy. A World Discolor has come to World Town. If you collect points in Star Reward, it seems you can exchange them for new figures. Plus, the Coliseum, the Ultimate Cup CS is being held. What kind of enemies would have to fight? West Timer in the desert? It's like a racetrack. You know how like the one from Wanderia? Where like you need to get under a certain time. Now for a lower reason, why is there? Yo, hi Jay. Plays new Saudi street remix in the video? Right. Oh, I didn't even notice! Oh. The label team on Star World? You're not Snake? Yeah.
Kirby Limotes.
We'll have to hear mode. Also, worth noting, there's a stair here. So it seems if you like fuck up, you need to walk your way. Yeah. And what is this? Your star reward. Prepare a gift, bro. We gotta get in there. We gotta get it. It's only till Sunday, 24th. Bro, you can't even get it when the game is out.
Yeah, it's preparation.
Yeah, and we also have the website. This is the website, which does show some screenshots.
And a new writer.
Also, I just noticed I'm not showing my team. Probably a great hell far behind.
A few seconds, yeah. Let me. There we go.
That's
better.
okay. I was watching it on YouTube.
Same here, yeah.
Let's go. Shitty Google Translation. Here we go. Then switch to a movie.
A movie?
Damn, think of a movie. Oh, yeah.
The Kirby movie is real.
Switch 2 edition. Yeah, they did not translate anything. Yeah, I'm guessing Nintendo Switch 2 plus the expansion pass makes it. There's the price. Okay, what is this? One? Just
Yeah, it's like a standard trailer came out back in the day. I remember this one.
oh, this is the new
突如
one.
新世界に飛来した巨大
I thought it was a special. What has been analyzed so far? The trailer, the trailer and the Japanese ad camera. Now we're looking at this.
the website.
Wow, 360. Oh my god, it's queen, bro. Yeah, it tells you like,
Is
oh,
there any way to? Let's see.
there is like 2011 Kirby.
Ooh,
Yeah. Jueves 28 de agosto. Con impuestos. Yeah, let's go to the start. Actually, do you have not this which one? Oh, why Spanish? Yeah, this is just the original one.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing new. Probably this. Sadly, this fucking English because everything is fucking special and cool.
Yeah.
Story.
There's a
Okay.
starry render.
Here it is. You know, look at him. Oh, never mind. I downloaded
That,
it.
that is a round lad.
A giant meteor suddenly falls on the new world. The impact of the whole caused a volcanic island to rise from the ocean floor, where an evil dark star, emerges from the meteor and stands there. He just stands there. He goes on
Dark
an
star.
adventure to find stars, fragments of stars scattered across the land in order to seal away the dark star. This mysterious power in the meteor transformed the familiar scenery and a new starry stage appeared. Use the power of meteors scattered around the stage to recover a new path. Area, that, and from the you can look at the screenshots. Can you look at them? Nope.
Like this
I can
voice has
download
tried
them.
looking at it.
Oh, yeah, look at these Kirby's. They're attacking my guy, Cone Mouth. Good to know that he's back. Start of a live Momo. That's first level of Wonderia. That's first level of the game in general. Sky render,
I'm
there
low
it
key
is. There it
pissed
is. There it
that
is.
they're giving us such cool camera angles without giving us a camera mode.
I'm saying.
Okay, I was saying that I literally told you that the other day because I was talking so highly about the fact Bonanza had such a good photo mode. I really wish Kirby had one.
Same with
Yeah.
Card World. That's a really good one. Here,
Such a stupid fucking design.
Gear mouth.
We can get the. We can get the. Dude, not. Can I not see them? I like have to download them.
Me when the
I have to,
final
like,
boss
inspect the
has
website or
mouthful
something.
modes.
Yeah. The Coliseum allows you to battle bosses you fought so far in section. New cow has been added, where formidable bosses you fought in the starry stages of. Yeah, there's bunkers, high bunkers. Starfish. They are starries. The Cherubun allows you to acquire figures with collected coins. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Look at this. They
Celestial
render.
Scholar Waddle Dee. That's interesting.
Probably translation. They do call him astronomer. What'll be in English?
Mhm.
Wow. Can you switch online? What'll be?
Very cool.
Yeah, nothing new. The website just shows more better screenshots. Okay. But yeah. Now what I want to talk about. Now I want to talk about your crazy theories. What are the streets saying? What are they saying? Now we're gonna say if they're right or if they're wrong. Oh wait, actually there is one piece of information. So this is true. This is true. Nook. You said in the Italian version.
Yes, you can put it in replies.
There is.
Di avverarsi, Kirby deve ritrovare
Kirby!
gli Astral smarriti che possono salvare il mondo dal disastro.
Dal disastro.
El disastro. Wow.
So it says, to prevent an ancient prophecy of destruction from coming true, Kirby must find the lost fairies who can save the world from disaster. So this is new information that it is part of a prophecy. Prophecies. I know one game. Who uses prophecies.
That is true.
Morpho EX might be seen in the UCS trailer. No, I think that's actually Dilo. So yeah, hopefully they don't show how many rounds they are in EX. We don't have an estimation even. So yeah, let's see.
Yeah,
Bangalore in the
they
game.
hide the number.
Let's go, bro. Bangalore is the final boss. Only Kirby. I guess this is the only Kirby game since Return Dreamland that doesn't have Magolor like in any way.
Yeah,
Heart of Impending Evil is a
there's very
wooden
few
like a
games that don't.
Heart of Impending Evil is a wooden like a piece. The heart here. Yeah, it does have kind of a
joined.
wooden like thing.
Hi, Captain.
What do you call that? Wooden? Hi. Ayupi. We're on stream, by the way, talking about the game.
I mean, I guess I
Would
can
you call
kind of
it
see. I mean, I guess I could see it being somewhat wooden, but I don't know if I would say it's wooden per
Initiate
se.
the
I
final
don't
boss,
know.
Ollie.
It could just be stylized stone too. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, Makel does have a cool one. Hi, fellow Kirby fan. Hi, Pretty Great. Welcome to the stream. I believe Nisha foresaw the future. Maybe she saw something during the early planetary work experience or whatever, but she predicted the Starcross story. You need to believe the ancient didn't just leave the Forgotten Land simply because it had elves. They likely left for a real apocalyptic reason. Maybe Nisha predicted a war-ending threat centuries in advance, and everyone left this world to avoid it immediately. Whatever it was, maybe was bound to be worse than anything else. That's a good, that's a good point because it would explain why the initial sign has a star or has like the crystal.
Mhm.
So it would be like maybe that's the real reason why they left. It wasn't because of Elflin. Maybe they used Elflin to escape, but the reason they escaped is because of this. Because like if we go back to the Italian trailer, it does say like a prophecy. So maybe
I mean,
like maybe the inhabitants, the humans, I guess, maybe the people of the new world like discovered this prophecy and that's why they
yeah.
left. Maybe I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I mean,
But I could see that. That's really good. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Sabi. Nations Twinkling Star. So Twinkling Star. I think that's very clear. Twinkling Star.
You're like Twinkle Bubble. Haha, funny.
Yeah.
I replied with another thing, by the way.
That's true. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, floor similarities. Okay, I think we're
Little
getting.
octagons.
At this point, we're getting to that fucking K rule image.
the Truman Show K. Roll
How come
image.
people
I
keep
love
bringing
that
up
image so
Jamma
much.
hearts? Using that logic, would Clockwork Star score via Jamma heart? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it does have a very high heart motif. But at the same time, I could see this. I think someone else has a better screenshot for it. I think Dex is with it. If I can talk about this. What it could be inside is it would make no fucking sense because it's a parallel story. Oh yeah, depths of Kirby
I'm so
Wing.
Yeah.
fucking scared.
It would make no. I'm so fucking scared.
That's what I was saying. It's not possible.
Yeah, like it's like I guess like it's like basically the same. Like I can see it maybe this far over here, but at the same time this makes no sense because this is a parallel story to the main
Optimus's
story,
brother.
and we know where Vector Forgo is, unless he split yet again, the third Elflin cousin.
This is brother-in-law.
Never mind.
Elfilon.
Yuri was so ass. I'm kidding.
So yeah, this is second theory. Where is it? Okay.
This is my
The
favorite one so far. I'm
platform
not gonna lie.
from Dark Nebula. That they call it a Dark Star in Japan. I'm saying only on Dark Nebula.
It's starting to become a very big list on who it could be. At this point, it's a better question to ask: who is it not?
True. They conceal great evil. You know. Dark Nebula again. They did seal Dark Nebula. This couldn't be the Dark Nebula. This is the Dark Nebula origin story. Is that Elfilin?
Big
Yes.
Squad remake tomorrow.
Dude, the Dark Nebula is void. That's it. That's the theory.
That's
And
crazy.
Elflin is evil. Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
could
hold
get
like
new.
that, that's
We
funny.
could get new treasure. Hi. So yeah, we could get new treasure roads. I think they would have said it if we got it already. But yeah, this is something I also kind of noticed. Like everything has a very swirly motif, very boy-like. If it was one of the heroes of your, maybe I don't know. We were saying this all Forgo. I don't think this is Forgo. If anything, that's like the one I don't believe. That like needs to be the fun of this game. All
It's
Galactonite.
Galactanite. I
Yeah.
think it's maybe I don't know. It would be very funny if Galactanite like appear again, and then it would just got replaced by another thing.
Yeah, like the Forgo species origin. That you know what? I think that's a better way. Maybe it still feels weird. Like Fecto Ferco Forgo. That's like Kirby gonna team up and
Mm.
fight a new version of Void. Bar, you know. I was better on Queen of Ripple Star. Fuck it. Last minute thought Nisha will actually appear in the game. Okay, so do you think Nisha will actually appear on it?
Low key,
No.
I think that crystal version of her would go incredibly hard.
She's. I mean, I know we have Adeline, but like a human woman, one as woman on this game, I just cannot imagine it.
It would move generations.
I
It
mean, I
would.
feel like
It would be the first actual human since fucking Samus in Dream 3.
an Adeline in Ado in the
Don't say Adeline
war.
is a human. The fans will kill you.
What? She's a human. What do you mean?
He's a human-like
The same way that
figure.
Rick the hamster is not a hamster.
True.
It's
Who looks like
it's a hamster.
Adeline, who looks like a human.
I just feel like Mitchell. I mean, they teased her appearance before, but I don't know if she's going to appear. Maybe she's going to be like the announcer, like the announcer of like the levitator, where like, hey, hello, welcome. It could be something like that, like a music
Mm,
video or something like
I
that.
can see it.
I've said
Yeah,
this
like
in the
I
podcast.
don't
I
know if
will go
Nisho
hard
is
if she's one
alive.
of the. Maybe.
Does anyone else see the 02 will look cool as fucking Return of the Deluxe? True.
True.
Fucking add zero
True.
to this game. One of us giant crystal monster guy. That's you know what? That's actually true because like we still not need to know what's up with this crystal thing. Where is it? This guy. Like is
Some kind of
he like
crystal
maybe
goon.
a creature corrupted by the starries? No, not the starries, by the crystals? Or maybe it's like some some cults basically. Cult to Highness 2.
What if we get a
Hmm.
Starry Night, like another night?
Maybe.
Would you guys like?
I'm pushing the Cis Knight agenda so we can get Meta, Morpho, and Cis Knight.
I think.
But
I mean, I don't know. Like I need like a Stellar Night, like something galactic. I think.
yeah. But I
I
definitely
want,
we need to know more about these like quote unquote species or enemies.
like, okay. So do you guys remember how in Return to Dreamland Deluxe they specifically like mentioned like the gems with Galacta's description? Like they highlighted the thing that he got like trapped on gems. Like they specifically like highlighted that on the description. I'm sure of it. I remember it.
Rock, is that true?
Which one?
The description of the
Pause.
Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Hold on, I gotta turn the stream volume down.
You're a doomer.
Like on Galactanite.
No, it should be
specifically.
an like an Imgur link, and if you click it, it should be like a bunch of images back to back. There we go.
Orion.
Control F. Control
Yeah.
F.
Control
And
what?
Control F.
Control F and type Galacta. There we go. Scroll later. Could be that
Yeah.
still has to load.
It'd probably just be easier to
There
go
it
on
is,
the
Galactanite.
Kirby page.
Where is it? Galactanite? An interdimensional tunnel has brought the most powerful warrior in the galaxy before you, and the gem seal keeping it at bay has been broken. get ready for it.
I told you.
It is in red. It is a very bold red, like your genocides type thing. I remember.
So what I'm saying is that this stories could be possibly the thing that looked up Galacta. So that means they have like ties to the Asians because the Asians were the ones who like looked up Galacta because they were scared.
And Kirby's a hero, Joe, right?
I'm just saying. I'm just
Everybody's afraid. Everyone's an ancient in the series.
Kirby's an ancient. Oh, you see
like
me? I'm with Savvy, Glitch, and Captain. I
I'm
believe
just
it will.
saying.
Yeah.
So the last game, Deluxe, they put a lot of emphasis on the gems apples, you know.
That's true.
So maybe the enemy alone
They
was
knew.
capitalism.
They also
Yeah.
had a lot more interdimensional stuff in Return to Dreamland Deluxe going on, I feel like, because they specify stuff like how weirdly defiant of destiny and stuff. I mean, like, the Galactonite description talks about how, like, the fight denies destiny itself, or how the HRD3 fight is very clearly meant to be, like, oh, you're fighting the guy from GCN that never actually got to happen. And it's like, I feel like the game is putting so much more emphasis on the weird multiverse kind of thing, and I think the stories are just going to end up something like that, where they just kind of exist beyond the dimensional whatever.
War Machine. Hey, what the fuck are they talking about? War Machine cross time and space.
It's, well, from what I understand of the HRD3 thing, is that description plus the fact it uses Roar of Deity now instead of the Landia theme. I think it is supposed to be full send. Hi, this is the guy from GCN you never got to face.
Well, to be Savvy, Glitch, and Captain.
Hello.
Oh.
So I'm just thinking, right? Like someone pointed out that the textures around it are like very wood-like. So
Yes.
I'm thinking, is this related to Miss Lane or whatever you pronounce the name? The three guy, Misty Lane, whatever. Is this really because they basically had the ties with the gems apples,
Would you
right?
call this wood? Would you call this wood like?
It was another thing, but like maybe, you know.
Mayhaps.
I mean, it could also tie in directly into the ancients, because like the three. Oh well.
Navi has died.
So the thing with Mr. Lean is just like the true form of the Master Crown. It's not like it took over a tree. Just
But
like
like,
what it looks like.
Well, it's. I
actually,
mean,
what
it took control of the gem apple was the thing. Like, it sprouted from the gem apple.
yeah. So it has direct ties to gems. I feel like Kirby in general has a lot of emphasis on gems, on charts, like you know the crystal chart,
Yeah.
the gem apples,
Yeah.
the fucking. Okay, so you know what this looks similar to? You know, like those special gems on Kirby Clash.
Yes.
Those
The
they are
strange
very
fragment.
similar. Yeah, those they are very similar in texture. I don't know if it's because Gal how really likes using that, or it has something to lore wise. Because they are already tied. They already made the Clash universe canon, right?
Yes. Ish. Different.
Well, it was always canon. It's just that it's not. None of the
Like-
events are canon
By the
to
way, Kevin,
like the
someone's a
main
fan-
story
fan
or
of your
anything.
work.
It's another dimension thing. It's like it was always canon. It's just exclusively canon to Maglor. It's the same way that anything that happens involving Galactonite is canon to Galactonite, but it's not canon to like the Kirby or anything. Like main Kirby hasn't ever fought Galactonite, but Galacta has fought Kirby on several occasions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it, but I feel like okay. The looks thingy has said okay. There's a dimension, a way to connect these two dimensions, right? Right. I feel like maybe either it was like some bullshit excuse they threw out to make a thing, or maybe they have something planned with it. I'm just thinking it would be so funny if for whatever reason Magolor of Up people appeared on the DLC for no fucking reason.
He's here to make money. That's
I
why
mean-
he's here.
if I mean if
And Magolor appears at the
Galactus
end.
comes from the Clash universe, if Galactus is an interdimensional thing, that means that maybe the Galactus we know came from the Clash universe, and this is how they connected. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Maybe. I do think low key that maybe this is gonna end up being like Aeon Hero Dark, and the only reason I say that is because again, HAL Labs has said before in that one Nintendo news article where they were like, "Oh yeah, we hope to see Aeon Hero Dark again at some point in the future," and it's like, dude, where is
Did they
he?
specifically say
Because it's like
Aeon Hero Dark? Or did they
well,
just
they
say
talked
Aeon Hero?
specifically here. Let me see. I'll go
Really?
get the news thing for you real quick. But they do specifically mention in the Nintendo
Yes, you
news
know what?
article about Super Kirby Clash. They do specifically talk
At
about
the end of the
fact that they
game, they
do expect to
revealed
see Aeon Hero again.
they revealed they're making Starlights too. So Susie comes to extract rare
Oh
pieces.
yeah.
Magolor makes a
No, we
shop.
have Fluff. We have
Taranza looks
Drowsy.
for bitches, and
We
they're
have
all in.
Drowsy. We have Prince Fluff. We have Galactanite as an ally.
True.
Ooh.
Prince Fluff comes at the end of the game and saves us.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Continuing on.
Oh yeah.
Reading the people. These two appear to be the same thing. Yes. Captain, you weren't here, but basically, for the people who don't miss it, our theory with this is that basically after the initial cutscene, so this is how basically it's gonna work. So whatever how this works, after the initial cutscene, this thing rises. Kirby and Elflin go to investigate it, and if you notice
Right.
here, if you notice right here, the crystal, the heart already has like no crystals in it. It's already like pure darkness, wooden figure. So,
Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry.
so basically, the theory is that after that, this is going to be our first cutscene of like us explaining, knowing what it is. Like this is Kirby discovering, like, oh, what is this? And then answer number one of these, like, yo, you gotta save the stories. This guy's very bad. And then at the end of the game, you get all the stories, and they steal back the heart. But then it suddenly breaks again, and you have to fight them. But yeah. So the thing is that this is end of the game stuff, and this is the beginning of the game. But they are the same heart. That's basically the theory. Like Red Scare. Ooh, I'm saying. Will all future games take place
Yeah,
in the new world? No. We're going back to Dreamland after this. I don't know why
Did-
Chad has been arguing so much, but we're never seeing this planet ever again.
It's fun. I found the Aeon Hero text, by the way, I was talking about. It's from a Nintendo News channel article from August 21st. Let me link the picture for it.
But yeah.
But
I read
the,
the Crystal EX
specific-
version of the main boss. Think how it's just hiding it from us. Yes, those heroes in another dimension. Zuniland.
I thought
It
that
has
died.
4 EX bosses for the final boss.
Hey.
You know, I can see that. Maybe I don't know
Right
if we're
here.
gonna get new versions of the bosses, but I think we will get more than one. Because like that EX cap,
Mhm.
like they gotta put more bosses to justify a whole cap. They added sex to the game. What?
Oh yeah, I
Going
sent
on
in
sucks.
the text thing, but the specific line that I'm talking about is after they talk a little bit about Aeon Hero, they're like the dark version of the Aeon Hero character appears as an online exclusive hidden boss and has a different ending from other bosses. He may appear again someday in another world. I'm just saying
Oh,
that
that's
specific
fucked up.
phrasing is like that phrasing and
In
the
another
emphasis on it being
world?
the Aeon Hero
Yeah, in
dark
a
one
new world,
specifically.
maybe?
Yeah, it's like dog. Like,
Yeah.
I will be surprised if this doesn't end up being Galactanite.
Chat for the people who want to read it. Oh, the dark version of the Aeon Hero character appears as an online exclusive hidden boss and has a different ending from other bosses. He may appear again someday in another world. When was this?
This was from
2020?
2020.
Yeah, they had to know. Would they plan this 5 years in advance?
I mean,
I mean, the Kirby
Forgotten
series
Land
always was
was
like
already in
Yeah.
development at
foreshadowing.
that point, wasn't it?
Yeah, Forgotten had to be at deployment at this point. Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know, but yeah, in the terms of, in the teams regarding bosses, I don't know if we're getting EX version of the bosses, but I do think we're getting more. Yeah. Okay. See, Galactan will not be what's inside the meteor heart. Definitely is many hints to it being something Galactan related, but the fact that Morphonite is already a major part of the post game and there's two other night bosses already, it wouldn't stand out. It could be that where the spike kind shape theming actually comes from not Galactanite, but the four original heroes as a whole. Plus, Morphonite still has Galactanite moves, which I think makes it paramorpho in the canon reality. Okay, but what if Galactanite is like the quote unquote EX version of Morphonite? Like from a gameplay perspective. Because I think that's the argument here that Galactanite would not make sense to appear in this game because we already have three night bosses. Meta Knights, Peril, Phantom, Meta Knight, and Morphonite. But then again, Starlight also has no, no.
I was
Oh,
about to
yeah,
say
also has.
that. Star Analyze. I mean,
I mean, Starlight has Morphonite EX, Meta Knight, and Peril Meta Knight 4. So it wouldn't. I don't know. Is that cheese Kirby? Yes, that's cheese. Like cheese Kirby. What's bad on the line? Okay. One theory might that these two scenes have no correlation to the final boss, but rather a scene of Kirby and Evelyn and Banana witnessing the stars facing the destruction caused, watching them. Only other theory I have is that Galactan is going to be a true final boss, akin to Morphonite showing up where Crystal was taken. Showing. Yeah. I don't know. I cannot see anything. I cannot see this as anything bad going to the final boss. I
Yeah.
think, and the main reason for that is the piece of crystal at the top. Like that's absolutely percent. Like this is an elevator type thing. Maybe it's a parallel to
Yeah, that's kind of thing.
yeah. Maybe it's a parallel to the elevator, the end of the game. This is where you hear Nicho. This is the voice acting moment. Krakow, yeah. Starry Krakow, final boss. But yeah. I believe it was inside the heart something far more powerful than Boy to itself. Stronger than a destroyer of worlds. That's the artist, the guy who said like the Italian version said like impending doom, prophecy. Initial, high initial. We'll bring this up.
Mr. Watson.
Fucking diagram. Starry looks like the light tonight, I guess. Meteor from Kirby Clash. Look like these meteors. We look at the meteor from another dimension. You know, they come from another dimension. Maybe we could be handling with a. We could be handling some dimension shenanigans here.
ends up
Because
being something completely unrelated.
no, because like maybe, but I feel like there is a tie here between all of these. Like if you notice, they all have relation to another dimension, which is the dimension
Mhm.
between dimensions. We see it in Forgotten Land, we see it in Kirby Clash, we see it in. So these creatures, maybe these crystals come from another dimension, or like another dimension is like their native quote unquote home.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, makes sense. I mean, that's where we first introduced to them, and
They want
that's
to replace
typically what they're most associated with.
All in Galactanites. Let's go.
Evil Elflin, I can't wait.
Ew. This is awesome.
I'm thinking of posting that thing I just put in. I just put in Buesto's channel.
Let's go.
Fucking, what the fuck?
Guys, it will happen. Sorry, level 4-7. Good Elflin win? Never. Elflin is never good.
Good meme, Safi. Like that. It's pretty good.
When you know there's some another dimension shit, you can't prove it. It has to be someone. I think, final bet, I think this is some another dimension bullshit. Federal universe, whatever. Somehow they're gonna
I mean-
connect. Somehow they're gonna connect this to another dimension, and this may be the explanation, like the quote unquote connection between the Clash universe and the normal universe.
Mm, I mean, we
Could
kind
make
of
sense,
already
yeah.
have that. I mean, that's what Magolor Epilogue was for.
That's true, yeah. But I feel like if Galactanate is in here, we're gonna see some cool stuff. Meetings, some awesome
Yeah,
songs. Yeah, overall, I think
I
I'm
hope this maybe gives an explanation for why Kirby can do mouthful mode now,
maybe.
because that didn't really get addressed in Forgotten Lands. I know it doesn't need an explanation, but
It is
I
one.
mean, another dimension did it, not always. So if this is more another dimension stuff, maybe this would be why. I don't know. Just throwing shit in the dark because that's just what Kirby speculation
Let's
is.
go all in. But yeah, overall,
Always
all
bet
in.
on nothing.
overall, really happy with this. You know, crazy that I'm not gonna make a full analysis video on this because we're so close to the game. So at that point, just wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, I'm
I'm
really excited
not
about it. From level design
not
wise,
gonna have
the
time.
Malfa modes look so fun. Story wise, I'm really excited. All in all, I think. I mean, way fucking better than Jamboree TV, that's for sure.
That's
The
a low
bar
bar,
was
dude.
not very high.
Why should we operate on the roof not can until confirmed? I say Dale is the DLC final boss. You know what? You're right. It's
What
gonna
was
be
it that was said?
Magolor, Dale, Crackle, Galactonite, and Morphonite.
It's gonna be Yin Yarn.
And Jinjar. And Please Puff is gonna
Yeah.
appear at the end of the game.
And they're gonna add sign mouthful mode to Kirby Air Riders.
And it's gonna cross promote Starstruck Undercroft.
Yes. I agree. I don't know what that is. I agree. And it's so beautiful. You should make another Kirby game.
They should make more Kirby
They
games.
should make more
We
Kirby.
can make another one.
But yeah, I was right here, by the way. I am kind of stupid. They always show that it's red.
Yeah.
I did say two fallen stars. I talk about the level. This is basically confirmed. I was right. It's not Battle Bridge. It's the first level. And as I mentioned, first level, fast flowing water work. Wait, what did I say?
What appears to be fast-flowing waterfalls. Damn, we're really going after all
Am I wrong or am I right?
the fan favorite stages, huh?
Is it fast flowing water? I think it is. It is. It is. Yeah, the EX volume. There, and I knew it. I knew it. It was the ending. Yes, I was right. I was bet on everything. So we knew. Crunchyroll, brother. Bro, this guy is putting ads in everything. But yeah, here we see a better shot. In the last trailer, we saw the star is right here at the bottom right, and in this trailer, we can see it more clearly. Can you get it? Yeah, they show it them dancing. But otherwise, I don't think there's a much more to say, honestly. So yeah, fun little small stream. Thank you so much for commenting. Thanks so much everyone for interacting with the tweet. This was very interesting. Oh wait, there is one more thing we could talk about before ending it, and it does have to do with Nintendo. Yeah, they did announce an indie world. Whoa, let's go an indie world. Oh yeah, this was kind of crazy. August 7, not even August 6. Yeah.
Silk Song is
Silk
getting
Song is
a
dead,
trailer with a
bro.
release date for the
Never.
16th. It's happening, guys.
That game is dead, bro. Game is dead.
You heard it here. You heard it here first. It's gonna happen on August 16th.
I
That's when
was
Silk
bet
Song
of
is gonna come out.
Anthem. What
It's
is
gonna be at
crystallized?
the Indie World, and it'll come out next week.
True. Yeah, I don't think there's much I need to talk about. It was a very improv stream, so I don't really have any plans to continue it. So thanks everyone for joining.
Alright.
That was fun. Thank you, Savi, Captain, and Glitch for joining as well, talking about our insanity. In the end, this shit looks magical. Airplay one more theory. But you know it's about to be some dark nebula bullshit.
Hell yeah.
This is my 86th document.
God.
What? Lord Summary? Oh, brother! 291 pages?
That's crazy. Dang. I have work to put in. That's an
Damn.
impressively large amount of pages.
I'm just bored. Holy shit. Not finished? That's
Huge props, though. I aspire to be like this someday.
yeah.
So true. Oh, Savi died.
Well, and so will I. So, thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. I'm gonna go sleep now. Goodbye. Oh, what is it? No, took me so long. My bed. No. Oh my god, revenue. There it is. Go bye.